Alrighty then. Today we're going to cover a couple of things, but for this one, what I'm going to do is talk about the load atmosphere playbill, which is kind of cool. So for this map that you see right here, I just have three basic light entities, um, pretty standard stuff. Okay. An atmosphere, you should know what the atmosphere is, what it does. But basically, all your settings for your weather, and weather I mean, where's the sun located, the orbit, all that kind of good stuff, the color, and everything else. Um, Time of day, if you don't know, is what triggers the lights in a map. So if you change it to dusk or dawn to night, whatever, day to dusk, it turns the lights off, right? So the reason that's important is for this playbill. So let's go in and add a new playbill. Just call this one load atmosphere. And go in here, open this up, add actions. And there's going to be a playbill in here called load atmosphere. Right there, right? So there's my playbill, which is hidden. And I will unhide it. Do, 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 do. Get it out of the ground. So there's your load atmosphere playbill, right? And the action here is load atmosphere. And so it's going to ask for a name. It's going to ask for a duration. Duration is seconds. This is really important. If you want something to change right away, if you want something to change over time. A good example is if you played the D-Day map, Horde map, between waves, I have the beach get covered in fog, right? Because I don't want the players to go onto the beach. So basically have it durations like 5 seconds or something, and it just loads the atmosphere. So how do we do that? So let's go back to atmosphere here. So let's name this atmosphere, uh, just name it daytime, right? So we're going to make another atmosphere. Just going to clone it. We'll call this one night. Remember with atmospheres, by default, when you build and play the level, it's always going to default to the top one. So it's always going to default to the daytime one, right? So with the night one, what we're going to do is we're going to change it simply to night. So there you see the lights come on. I'm going to make another one, and I'm going to call this one fog, right? We'll call it fog. So now we have daytime, which is the default, night, and fog. And what is fog going to do? I'm just going to do real quick, make it foggy. Fog density 1. You can change the height, everything else, but for the demo, I just want to kind of go over this with you, make it easy. Daytime, night, fog. Let's go back to playbill. So what's going to happen is playbill starts in, we'll do it the right way. We're going to start with a wait. So wait 10 seconds. So I don't want anything to happen for 10 seconds. And then we're going to go add. We're going to go load atmosphere. And you basically just call it the name. So now it's going to load this atmosphere night right here. That's it. And do you want it to happen instantly? No, I wanted to take 10 seconds to do that, right? So load and night. Just so quick and easy, just so we know what's going on here, right? So load night. Now remember that playbills always start at the top and go down, and they don't stop unless you have a wait command. So if you notice, I have it say load atmosphere night. So load this atmosphere and do it in 10 seconds. What does that mean? That means I need to put another 10 seconds after this because I don't want it to load the next atmosphere instantly, right? So the playbill is not going to wait for this 10 seconds to end. It's just going to do it. It's going to take 10 seconds unless something cancels it out, which could be another load atmosphere. So wait 10 seconds after. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to change this one to fog. And again, 10 seconds. There's nothing after it, so I don't need another wait. But if I was going to do something else after, I'd do another wait. So you can really use these actions anywhere. I usually have its own playbill for atmospheres, and I just use the load atmosphere, which I'll go into later, to bring it whenever I want to do it. So when we start this match, for testing purposes, I want to make sure it's immediate. When we start this match, it will do nothing for 10 seconds. Then it should load the night, which is the lights come on. It's going to wait 10 more seconds, and then it's going to load fog. So if you remember, display name is only for you. It's only for the mapper, so you know what the heck you're doing. I don't worry about this stuff. Load atmosphere, atmosphere name, duration, 10 seconds, fog, and that's really it. And just in case we miss it, what I'll do is I'm going to put another 10 seconds, and I'm going to loop it, just in case we miss it because it's so fast. Loop. All right. So we got everything standard ready to go. We're going to hit build. Oh, it's giving me that error again. Let's see if it's the same one that I had last time. I think it's because I play with this load atmosphere thing, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's the same one. I'm going to have to ask Bacon or something about that. All right, so you guys are in for a treat. You guys get to see it all over again. Quick mode. Test. We'll just call it weather for now. Test weather. Do, 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 do. Yeah, sometimes it helps when you repeat yourself, right? Makes it go by faster. And let's go into Playbills. Add Playbill. We're going to go in, right click, add Playbill. We're going to do the wait to 10 seconds. Wait 10. Duration 10 seconds. We're going to go load atmosphere. And we're going to go load atmosphere. Where are you? There you are. And then we're going to create our atmosphere, right? So we have our boop, 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 boop. We have our day. We're going to do a clone copy, just drag and drop. We got our night. And we're going to have our fog. The night one, all I'm doing is I'm changing it from day to dusk. And the fog one, I'm going to do dusk again, and I'm just going to add a little bit of fog, which should be, there it is, boom, fog, right? So we got our night, we got our day. Let's get some lamp in here or something, so you can see the lights change when we go. Right. All right. And load atmosphere is going to be night. Take 10 seconds to do that. Wait. Display name. Load night. So it's telling me what I want there. Or yeah, what I want to do. Copy that. We're going to do this for fog. Load fog. And we'll wait another 10 seconds. Drag and drop. And we'll do it a loop just in case we miss it. Which we shouldn't, but that's all right. Again, wait, load night, wait, load fog, wait, loop. Make sure that this thing is triggered to start immediately. Okay, barrel. We'll just call it weather. All right, now let's see if this one wants to work, shall we? Yeah. So weird, that last bug. Has something to do with when I move this. I don't know why. Anywho, let's go into Company Heroes 3 and look up test weather. Make sure that It comes up and it does what it's supposed to do. Ooh, some dirt bikes going on in the background. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I should always load company heroes before I do these. It loads faster the second time than the first time. And it should be coming up right now. Here we go. We're going to test it now. I think it was test weather was the name of the file. I don't want multiplayer. I want test. Select map. Test weather. There's my weather test. I always use the cheat commands. Big kudos to the guy that built this. It just helps when you're testing. Alright, let's see if it works. Alright, we got day.
We should use all manpower available to us.
Let's see what happens after 10 seconds. See if it works. Here we go. And we are waiting for the lights to come on. The fog is coming on. Everything comes on. Well, as you can see, fogging, getting foggy, lights are on. Everything's changed over. Hopefully with the loop, it will change back, and it will go back to daytime. You can see it's clearing up now, and it's going back dark. Cool. That's it. Easy.